Hello and welcome. We're getting a bit of a late start tonight, but I want to quest tonight. We've been um, grinding some dreamlight and doing star path duties. And tonight I want to address some of the quests that is in the game. I'll show you. This, gives me a bit of anxiety. So we are going to start from the top and work our way down, starting with great power. Merlin, wasn't he right over here?
There you are!
Yesterday, we got Ursula out of the cave.
Hello!
Let me turn down my TV. Remember that the well is a source of great power. Use the magic it bestows upon you wisely. Complete with great power. Oliver, you've returned the orb of power to its rightful place. Bravo. You've done marvelous things to our village, my friend. Though I suppose the sea witch is free now. Rather unfortunate consequences, eh? I'm not going to leave anyone behind. Yes, quite right. We will need everyone working together to fight the forgetting. Just be careful, Oliver. Ursula will do almost anything to increase her power. And I'm sure she sees the power within you.
Splendid! Quite miraculous!
What is with this
Ooh,
neighborhood?
bookcase. I'm into that. Oh, and I leveled up too. Oh. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait for that one because I think that let's move down. Rebuild the valley. Peaceful meadow. Photo fervor. Take photos of the following pillars in Dreamlight Valley. Pillar of trust. Blade of trust. Let's go down here.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Hey, over here!
This week's Dream Snaps is going to be a challenge. The Little Mermaid, or not Little Mermaid, Under the Sea. I have 4 items that I can use. So hopefully... Oh, we have to go into Scrooge's shop. I haven't done that yet. But first... Camera, please. There it is. We need Goofy. I want to track you. Where is he? Let's up over here by Peaceful Meadow. Goofy, just the dude I was looking for. Look at all those fancy pictures in your scrapbook. Makes it feel real official. Gosh, I think our scrapbook's almost complete, but it's still missing something. It's authors. Hey, that's just what I was thinking. A selfie with the 2 of us together. If the forgetting ever came again, I wouldn't want to forget our friendship. Oh, and let's make it a formal picture. That means you have to get a hat, too. My favorite kind of hat is a special hat. I'll put on something extra special for our photo together. Just any hat is what I need. Whoops.
Ooh.
Let's take a photo together, come on. Yeah, but it's got to suggest one, right? Nope. Hat. Guess they just want you to put on any old hat. Let's see if this works.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
That's what I call one fancy hat. Just what the scrapbook needs. Sorry about that. Had a little tickle in my throat. That's what I call a fancy, just what a scrapbook needs. I'm really happy we captured this memory in a picture, and we can make even more memories for the scrapbook. After all, that's what life is, isn't it? Making memories. Oh, that's right. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped this one. Piece together Scrooge McDuck's combination. Ask Goofy about his favorite day. Wasn't it May 25th? Take a bit of fresh air in the meadow and count the ponds. So 5, 25, 3, and how many telescopes? 1. Maybe if I go into his house, it'll mark it? Or was it May 23rd? That was Goofy's favorite day. I don't remember. 1. Did that count it? Return to Scrooge. Let's go to Scrooge. I think it's May 25th, 525, 3 ponds, 1 telescope. 525, 3, 1.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello. No. Crystal Mystery, the curse. Oh, go talk to Scrooge. Get out of here.
Very kind.
Let's go into the shop and check it out. Because Scrooge will spawn in. All right. Nothing really under the water. Let's see here. I'm gonna leave all of those
A minute of your time.
for right now. Let's
Oh,
buy all
greetings,
the
Steamer.
furniture.
Hey! Thank you, kind. Hello. Ah, huh?
76. Oh yeah, that's right. I did my pumpkin, so I
Bye now. Hello. Hey! Good Goodbye now.
So I got plenty of money.
Uh-huh.
Woo! Hey!
Uh-huh.
Oh!
We'll have to also go and check on the pumpkins.
Hello. Hey! Hey, over to
I'm
you.
sure they need a watering.
Uh-huh.
Hey, over to you. Hello.
Greetings and salutations. Complete a forgotten combination. Knock me over with a feather, you found the numbers. Hurry, let's piece together the combination. The first clue was to ask Goofy about his favorite day, did ya? Hey, Fortnite boy! I did, and the answer was, May 25th. Sparklin' spats, that's it. And in Scotland, that would be 2505. Now for the next clue. So 250531, right? Take a bit of fresh air in the meadow, count the ponds. So how many ponds did you count in the meadow? 3. That's right, 3. I hope the fresh air did you some good. And finally, how many telescopes does one wizard need in his study? Need to study the stars. 250531. That's the combination, so genius. Nobody could guess it, even me. Now forget those numbers straight away. I've got property to protect. But I do want to thank you. Now that I have the access to my fortune, here's a wee gift. We are questing tonight. We are getting some of these quests, I wouldn't say out of the way, but we're decreasing the list a bit.
Splendid work.
New quest available. Where's Donald? Probably sleeping. Oops, gotta go outside.
Greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye.
Let's check over here. I really like that leather jacket. How much are you?
Now this is an island
20,000, and I can afford it. Let's
Uh-huh.
get it.
Woo! Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Hi, hello. Oh, he wants me to do that to
Thank you
all the
kindly.
biomes. I'm not ready to decorate the biomes. Where is Mr. Donald Duck? Oh, here he comes. Is he going to run up to me? No.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Hey, dude. What's the big idea? Look at my boat. It's a wreck. How can I help? Finally, it's about time someone cares about my problems. I went into the forest to protect the orb of courage. And no one even remembered to take care of my house? How would you feel if that happened to you? I guess I'd be mad. You bet you would. This is infuriating. Where am I supposed to live now? Can we fix the houseboat? Maybe. But not with the tools I have. I need better stuff. Hey, maybe my Uncle Scrooge can help. He's so rich, he has one of everything. We should ask him for help. Okay, I'll go talk to your Uncle Scrooge and see about getting you some tools. Isn't he just up here? Whoa, down by the glade.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Oh, up in the corner.
I need to talk to you.
Good day to you, Oliver. A house fit for a duck. Oliver, you've got the look of someone who's about to ask me for a favor. It's not for me, it's for Donald. He needs help fixing his house. Oh, so it's my loafer nephew who's looking for some help, eh? And if I know Donald, he wants it for free. Why should I lose money in this venture? Because he's family? He may be family, but he treats me like his personal piggy bank. Draw your boundaries. Honor your boundaries.
Oh.
Of course, he did do a fine thing to help the valley. All right, I'll give you something to help Donald here. What's this?
We have lots
The
to do.
blueprints for Donald's house. You'll need those if you're going to fix it. And that's not all. You'll need a boat repair kit, too. How much are you going to make me pay for one of those? Oh, I don't keep that sort of thing lying around. Wouldn't be profitable. You can make one yourself if you gather some softwood, hardwood, rope, and iron
A minute of your
ingots.
thank you kindly.
Whoops. Meant to grab you. Getting some softwood. Hardwood is up in the forest, I believe. Iron ingots? How much do... Okay, we'll mine the rocks while we're there. Oh, you know what? I didn't open up my red chest from the dream stamps. Let's see what we're getting. Was it furniture or clothing that it was? Ooh, furniture. Ooh, I love the candle, the wall sconce, the Cinderella shelf, and Vanellope's ski ball. Those are pretty good items. All right, hardwood. And mining. Where is Mining Buddy? Scrooge, the mining buddy. We don't need that. We'll go without. Here's some over here. Oops, oops, oops. Move, little squirrel. Oh, I also want to feed the turtles, because I don't got much for this Dream Snaps. This week's Dream Snaps underwater theme. So I'm going to have to get real creative. So we're going to befriend the turtles. I'm going to go to sleep. Have a wonderful evening. Rest. I hope you get the rest you deserve. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. So I figure if befriending a turtle will give me just that one other little underwater thing. So we need to start looking at who is down there. I wonder what color variant would be best. Forgot my rock here. But I need to upgrade my tool so I can get back here. I've also been thinking about starting to rearrange my eternity aisle. And I think I'm going to the Wild Tangled, which I hate saying. That name is not... It ain't it. That name ain't it. But, like, I want to make pathways from the entrances. Because it is a maze, and I just feel like I just run around. So I want to, like, organize it a bit so that it's easier to navigate. And I think I want to move a couple rope and iron ingots. Rope is what? Seaweed? Do I need seaweed? Oh, I do need to water my pumpkins. Okay. I think I want to move Goofy up into Wild Tangle by a really good fishing spot. And I think I want to move Donald's boat up into the Wild Tangle. So those are two builds that I'm thinking about right now in this very moment. And I think I'm going to make how I want to organize the Wild Tangle. I think I'm going to make that a video. Iron ingots and rope. Oh yeah, let's go see what it takes to make some rope. I think it's seaweed. I should probably craft some working benches, but I don't have to come all the way down here. But yeah, I think Goofy's house is going to look so cute in the Wild Tangled. Rope, rope, rope. Oh, I can do that. I needed 2, right? And then how many iron ingots? Oh, 4 ropes and 2 iron ingots. Okay. 2 more ropes, please.
I wish all my friends could see this place.
That's odd. It's not letting me... Oh, I can't... I can only make 1. So we need more fiber. Perfect. Okay. And iron ingots. 2 of those. Okay, I have 33 ore. Not too bad, not too bad. Craft the repair kit. That'll be functional items. Now, will it send me back to Scrooge or send me back to Donald? Donald, where are you? All the way in Forgotten Land. Let's... Oh, we're gonna have to cook more meals for energy.
Once you can navigate by the stars, you'll always guide you.
Let's come up here where would... Is that you? Is that you? Nope, that's Merlin. Merlin, have you seen Donald? By the pond. Where's that boat repair kit, my good sir? Oh boy, we've got all the tools. Now we just need somebody to fix the boat. What should we do? If we go to the sign outside my house, maybe Uncle Scrooge will fix it. You want to ask your uncle for another favor? Great idea. McDuck Construction Company to the rescue. Come on, let's go. Let me grab... Ooh. We'll grab some of these berries on the way out. And then when we go down to the boat, we'll grab a thing of blueberries. I should have grabbed the blueberries while up in the forest.
Hey, over here.
Follow Donald to his house. Ah, the golden hour, my favorite hour. Sunsets in this game, gorgeous. Sunrise in the game, meh. Underwhelmed.
Hello.
My nephew wants me to fix his house for free. What's next? Does he want me to live in it for him too? Live in it? Like you and Donald as roommates? That would be a disaster. Of course it would. Where would I store my treasures on a houseboat that small? Fine, I'll fix the house for Donald, but after this, he won't get a penny from me. And you and Donald will have to take care of the mess inside. It's a right catastrophe in there. I'm not running a cleaning service, too. At least not yet. Could be profitable venture down the line. All right, I'll help Donald clean up inside. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Goodbye now. How about a wee bit of conversation?
That's interesting that go inside Donald's house and clean it up. It's interesting that it didn't cost anything, or at least I don't... And it seemed like it cost money to open that up. So it's interesting how that's not a house you need to purchase. And thank goodness, because I'm kind of light in the star cleaning department. Help Donald clean his house by gathering Donald's award jug, Donald's book, Mysterious Junk. Is this the mysterious junk? Sure is. Oh, a memory. Whoops. Sorry, Donald. I'm still looking for your award. Donald is an explorer at heart. Once a sailor, always. Sometimes I worry he'll venture too far and get into trouble, but I suppose if he does, I'll have to go find him. That's an interesting journal entry. Oh, the award was like one of the first things in. Perfect. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Pockets. Black and white, yellow sporty shorts. Huh. Thanks for helping me. You're a great friend. And when I find out who made that mess, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Wait, what's this piece of junk? I think it's a time capsule. Really? It just looks like a funny jar to me. Hey, it says something on the side in my handwriting. Time capsule, property of Donald Duck. If you are not Donald Duck, do not open. Hey, you're Donald Duck. Go ahead and open it. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's inside. I can't get it unscrewed. Here, you try it. Open the rusty time capsule. A time capsule with Donald's writing scrawled on it. What could be inside? Oh, it's the... Yes, we have to build the fountain. Oh, now I remember. Before the forgetting, I did all the planning for the village. I came up with lots of super genius special projects. You'd be great at that. You got a big imagination. You bet I do, and it's fun to think of stuff to help the village. Before the forgetting, I was planning something big, something huge, something stupendous. But then the night thorn started to show up everywhere, and I forgot all about it. I had everything I needed to make I hid everything I needed to make my ideas in time capsules all over the village. But now I don't remember where I hid them or what I was trying to build. I gotta find more of them. Thanks for all your help, Oliver. Anytime, Donald. Okay. Oh, we have to level him up. New quest available. Progress more with Merlin. What do we need for Ariel? Get her up to level 3. Goofy up to level 10. So that's his final quest. Progress further with Maui. Progress further with Ursula. So let's go talk to Ursula. And we'll talk to Ursula and Maui. Right, let's see, where is Ursula and Maui? Glade of Trust, and Maui is on the beach. They're in the middle. Let's go say hi to my main lady, Ursula. Oh, look, our garden has something to harvest. Perfect. There's Miss Ariel. I think one of the... Wait, come back!
I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, hello, Oliver. Level her up a little bit. So many questions. It's so fun seeing early game. Also, hi, sub the other day when Kato shared. Oh, welcome. Welcome to a little late night stream. Thanks. I also have been enjoying the seeing it as when it first started, and when I go back to my other valley, it's just like, whoa, this is real decorated. This is really, I didn't think I had decorated it this much. It's very weird to like go to fresh valley to like obliterated valley. Hello, Oliver. Do you have a question for me? How many mer people are there? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Just in Atlantica, there's more than I can count.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ursula,
Oh,
darling.
here you are.
Well, look who's here for a visit after freeing me from that horrid cave. Alas, nothing in the valley compares to my home in Triton's place, or my little soul garden. Such comfort is only a dream now, unless you help. I can give you a home. No questions asked, girl. You are queen. We stand Ursula here. You bet. Fabulous theory. I'd like a beachfront house. Something elaborate, but also fitting for my dark aesthetic. Visitors should be a little nervous. It keeps them on their toes or fins. I love that. Now, Miss Brooke, are you enjoying the update? Are you... Is this a time capsule? What are you? What is this? No. The sock quest has officially started. Stitch is coming. Okay, we need to place Ursula's home somewhere. Oh, we need to run to the other side. Where do I want to put Miss Ursula? Yes, I do have Vanessa on my other valley. When her bundle was loaded into the game, it was like, here you go, no questions asked. Take my money. Oh, maybe I'll put her here in this valley. On the other valley, I have her in the Glade of Trust, but maybe I'll do her here in this valley. And I may get Vanessa. If I do... Where would that be? In shops? I got Gaston to level 10, so now I don't need to speak to him again. Well, that's good. That's good. I kind of enjoy Gaston. It's unpopular opinion. It's so funny. The community will have an opinion about something, and I'm like, I kind of like him. But admittedly, I'm a bit of a LeFou myself, so but Dream Snaps today the community did not love me. I was hoping here, I'll show you what the Dream Snaps I did was. Here's Dream Snaps. So this is my Dreamers Unite Dream Snap. Whoa, 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 whoa. File will be no, 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 no. I was looking for this. Oh, Maui. I don't like Maui. I do not. He on my other valley, he's not walking around. I shunned him to his home, so he just always gets in the way, and he's super big, and he like when I'm fishing and he comes up to like help, it's always in the way. Um, This was Dream Snap was done on day one. I was hoping people would see it and go, "Oh, look, a day one player. I'll vote for this one." And that didn't happen. We got you know what? I don't even remember what we placed. Let me well, I'll kind of have to run by the home to look at my placement. Let's see what it was. Oh, we can glide on up. Almost 85th thousandth place. So we'll see how next week's Dream Snaps does. The picture that I uploaded, what was it, for the denim, which is what we're voting on now. The composition is much better than the first one, admittedly so. But again, I'm hoping someone will see that, and someone who's been playing it all year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, it's I don't know what it is about Gaston. I just feel like I know how to handle those type of dudes. You just bat your eyelashes and go, "Oh, yes, you're very pretty. Thank you." Um, and I don't mind humoring the Gastons of the world. Um, but I'm hoping this photo serves the purpose of people who played it a year ago. Oh wow, I haven't seen that in a year. I'll vote for it. So it didn't work last week, but this week's picture I think is a little bit better. I might be a little biased, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they said we don't care that you're a day one player. There, the lighting sucks. It's not lit very well. You don't have anything glowing in it. You don't have a companion to do a cute pose with. Next. Oh, see, and I'm an Aries, so I'm just like, whatever. Okay, not a problem. Until I'm not. And that's the Aries. And I butt head. I'm an Aries on the Pisces cusp. So me going, whatever, that's my Pisces. And then when I draw the line in the sand, I ain't crossing it. And that's my Aries. I am paying for Ursula's house right now. Would you like another one of my unpopular opinions?
Good day to you.
Trust me, this is prime real estate, certainly worth the investment. Let's finish the house. Use 8,000. Yes, I have it. Great Scott, that's perfect. My work here is done.
How about a...
Another character that I have shunned, that the community endears and loves, is Simba and Nala. I can't stand them. But that's just me. That's just me. Everyone does cartwheels, and I'm like, eye roll. Oh, do I have seaweed? I do not. Let's actually get some seaweed so I can feed these turtles. Hear me out. Now, this is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. When Nala says, lionesses do all the work around here, I'm like, I do all the work around here. And then when Simba says, I wonder who the leader of this valley is, I'm like, I'm the leader of this valley. And it kind of triggers me because I'm like, I'm the player. I'm playing the game. Leave. It's me. I'm the main character in this story. And I get a little triggered when I hear that. I also think the Beast is super sad when he's like, I hope Bella's happy here. I'm like, live your best life. Stop worrying about her so much. Not wrong there. They all really put us to work. No, Simba. Oh, no. Simba's character design is so good in the game, and Nala's is too. I love of course, I think Nala's character is a bit more must have to
A
be
minute of your time?
based more on like one of the TV shows, because I didn't really see Nala as like that playful that she is in the Valley. I'm not complaining. I love her animations. I love her reactions. It's just, it's a bit passive aggressive for me. But
How about a
I
wee
think,
bit of conversation?
I guess one of my criticisms of the game is there needs to be more dialogue, because when you hear these people going, these characters going like, who does all the work around here? I'm sad. I hope that other person is happy. It's just kind of like, that's your vibe? That's what you marinate? Like that's like it just, I don't know, it takes the immersion out of it. And I feel if Disney gave them the rights, the licenses to use the original voices for some of these characters, they should have given, or if I worked for Dreamlight Valley, I would ask for permission to use any line from any show, any movie, any appearance that any of these characters have done. I'd go through them all and I would snip out the appropriate ones and I would put them in the game. So that there's just more to be said. And I'll take that over the forgotten moan humming around the valley. That is another thing that's got to go. It's like, that is, I don't know, I just feel like, I wish I could tell Dreamloft every once in a while, like, that ain't it. Like, I get what you're doing, I see it, but you need to go back to the drawing board with that, because that ain't it. And the forgotten humming, that ain't it. That ain't it. I'm looking for a turtle to feed. Where'd my turtles go?
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Hey, little buddy. Want to come take a dream snap with me this week? That's a good point. I haven't heard, though. They say the same things over and over. It's a little redundant and removes the immersion. And like, you have the power. Every update, in my opinion, if I could, well, I shouldn't say in my opinion, if I could pitch something to Dreamloft, if I was at the pitching table, every character every update should kind of get 3 new dialogues. It should be easy to do, especially the ones where they're just typing, where they're just text. They should get 3 new an update, and it should cycle through. Why you would just leave the same 10 things in there is for a game that is meant to be played every day, a little bit every day for years. You would think they would put more into it. I guess they did add more animations, which I haven't really noticed. Have you noticed the animations that they said they've added? The only one that I noticed is Vanellope. She will disappear and you will just see her sparkles a lot longer. Not gonna lie, I play with no sound most of the time. Hey, it's a way around it, but doesn't. I should get new clothes too and hair every update. I agree. Also, I think there should be like at least 3 new craftables every update. Some updates they've had it, like the Christmas one with the Christmas chairs and stuff. There should be like that every update. Something that either fits in with the star path or whatever. For instance, the crystals, the crystals that we get up into the Forgotten Lands, the purple crystals that they told us in the story, these crystals are going to be used to craft the most premium and gorgeous items. And then we crafted, I think it's a snowman and the gazebo. Okay, next. Like, if I only needed 40 of those gems, why am I still getting them right now? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little bit like, and then what? So it should be like 2 craftable items and then 1 premium craftable item every update. But that would just be what I pitched to Dreamlight Valley if I was on the board. Or the timesheet. If I was an employee there. What am I looking for? Quests. Talk to Ursula and see what she thinks. Yes, thank you so much. Now next. Like, what's the next thing we're doing here? We'll see. We'll see. I was super impressed by the amount of like craftables in the updates. Like when I picked up that first flower in Eternity Isle and all the new flower beds popped up, I was like, oh, that's right. All the new flowers are gonna make flower. Come here, come here. Squirrel friend. Okay. Picture, does this trick still work? There's a new animation with the lipstick. Yes, we caught one. You saw it here. You saw it here. That was super cool. Okay, Ursula, come here. No, 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 no. Oh, that's right. I have to up. Okay, picture time. Where is she? I was so shocked at the DLC. It's a whole new game. Yes, when I saw that it was basically like, here's a whole new blank valley. Now, do it again. I was like, oh, is this going to be every year? Are we going to get a new valley every year? And, now I fast travel to the DLC, but when you go into the castle and you see...
My fishhook constellation.
I'm sorry, Maui. Is this your stream? Am I interrupting your stream? I am so sorry. My deepest apology. But when I ran into the castle and you go into the wing for the expansion, and there are 5 empty spots, basically promising 5 more updates, I was like, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. If you're going to give me 5 brand new valleys every year, sign me up. Okay, camera, where is Ursula? She's all the way over here. Girlfriend, I need you. I need to talk to you about your house. There's so many docks, and Merlin said things about carriages to other worlds. Carriages. I love a little Easter egg. All right, come here, Ursula. I need you. Hey, hi. Hi.
Come in here, my child. Oh,
There
it's
we
you.
go.
Fabulous.
Nice work, Angelfish. My new house beats Triton's palace any day, except for the exterior needs more curb appeal. But it's definitely better than the cave I was stuck in. And now that I know you're gullible, kind, I need you to run a little errand for me. It's simple, dearie, nothing really. Just sneak into houses and borrow some paper. A girl has to be prepared to whip up contracts, you know. Sneak into houses. Let's go, girl. Let's sneak around. I thought you would. Now don't come back until you have what I need.
Goodbye,
Perfect. I think we have to, isn't it go in Goofy's house and Mickey's house? Quests, please. Gather paper for Ursula from the villagers' houses. I think it's Merlin and Mickey, and then Goofy or Donald, I believe. Ooh, blue chest, gimme, gimme, I need you. $1,400. All right. Paper, right? Are you my paper? Huh. The green chest is sparkling. Funny. Time is running out. Whatever I do, I must protect. Merlin will know how. Do. This is sparkling funny, so there might be paper underneath it. Oh no, that's just how they sparkle? Oh, that looked different to me. Paper, right here. Huh. Pick it up, the paper? There we go. Have you decorated any of Eternity Isle yet?
you know. Only you can help.
I'll check Goofy's house. Oh, what did I just trigger? Oh, is there little animations when they're in the house or something? That was strange. Goofy, don't tell Ursula, but I'm here for some paper. Oh, a book. Is this a recipe? I haven't been in here yet. Okay. Paper. I've just moved some things around to make foraging easier is all, but I put a lot of DLC things in my regular valley. Ooh, good for you, good for you. This weekend, I want to, on my other valley, my plaza, I did a whole plaza build. Video is, somewhere on my page of a tour of my plaza on my other valley where I used the roadmap as inspiration. This was when I was excited for the update, so I decorated the valley using items from the characters in the DLC, Beauty and the Beast, Tangled, and Wall-E. And I want to do a video where I will kind of like spruce up the plaza, where I put in the plants from and some of the flower beds from the DLC, like redecorate the island using the items from the Eternity Isle. So, stick around for that. I'll probably do that this coming Sunday or something. What are we doing for Miss Ursula now? The new plants are so good. And I saw a video on YouTube where they are new plants to create the illusion of a rounded path, like that pink drapey plant. It's a circle, so if you put it in a corner, it'll like round it out. I'm so excited to check out the new plants inside of Disney Dreamlight Valley. 3. So Mickey's house, I believe, is where the next paper is. He's sleeping. All right, next. No, I don't want to do that. Get Ariel up to level 3. Get Donald up to level 4. And Goofy up to level 10. Ariel, Donald, and Goofy. Let's go see what we can talk to them. Ariel, Donald, and Goofy. We'll get them leveled up. Let's come down to Donald, gift him some things. Do you want to give him this item? Give him the slimy sock. Hey Donald, I found this sock just lying on the ground. It has your initials sewn into the lining. Hey, that's mine. Give it to me. Thanks for finding it. I didn't even know you wore socks. I don't. I got these as a gift, and now I use them to wash my dishes. Oh, yuck. It's got bite marks and spit all over it. Someone tried to eat it. Where'd you find it? It was just lying on the ground. I wonder how it got there. I know exactly how it got there. It must have been stolen. Stolen right out of my house. So we have a sock thief on the loose? Why would someone want to steal your sock? I don't know, Donald. This sounds like it. We have a sock thief. Yeah, I knew you'd believe me. It's a good thing, too. It's not just my sock that's gone missing. All sorts of stuff has been disappearing from my house. And I've been seeing a bunch of funny lights streaking across the sky over the beach the last couple nights. It would have been cool if they added streaking lights at night over the beach. Especially if you had to wait 24 hours or 48 hours for the next sock to spawn in. Funny lights in the sky? That's right, I'm some kind of sock-stealing UFO. But nobody else believes me. They think I'm telling tall tales. I believe you, Donald. I believe you. Aw, thanks, Oliver. We have to get to the bottom of this fast. You better search around my house. The space aliens made a gigantic mess. There's gotta be a clue in there. How far have I gotten into the DLC? Not very far. Quest-wise. I've been farming mist. Crafting materials to craft a few of the items. I have unlocked all but the last parts of the biomes that go up to like Jafar's place. I have Rapunzel walking around the valley, so I've released her from whatever keeps her locked in place, and Gaston is at the Cave of Wonders. I was doing it pretty late one night, and when I got into the Cave of Wonders and saw like the background, I was like, oh, this looks like a puzzle. This looks like I'm gonna need to not be tired and do this, not be relaxed and do this. And so I'm not very far, but also I've been I've been trying to get not caught up on this island, but get this get this valley up and kind of rolling, give me a place, you know, kind of start getting a few items so that I can participate in dream snaps. And so this valley has kind of been taking up a lot of my playtime. That's not a complaint. I have been so enjoying seeing the way things were, like with the friendship quests, or when you level up their friend level. I forgot some of the gifts. I forgot, like, Goofy gives you the yellow sunglasses. Totally forgot about that. There was a piece of furniture that I just would have sworn was a Scrooge McDuck find, friendship level. And so that has been really fun to see. You made it. Oh, thanks. That's good progress. I appreciate that. I'm not a speedrunner. I am not a hard and chase it to the end. Welcome. Thanks for the subscribe. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so it's been really interesting to be like reintroduced. Like maybe, hey Oliver, who do you think you are? I just heard you called me a blockhead. I didn't say that. You didn't? I could have sworn I heard you say that. I didn't. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Ew, is that a new conversation? See, he's a number one. Let's gift him anything and we'll get to see what Donald Duck's rewards. One in the chat if it's been about a year since you've seen what Donald Duck's rewards are. Oh, what can we give him? Got a lot of berries. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, thanks. So that blue backpack. I would have thought that was a Scrooge shop thing. I completely forgot that that was a friendship reward. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to push the button and I went to go scroll over. Donald is going to be... Donald said, I need to please. No. Gardening, fishing, mining, foraging, or digging. He's a sailor, so we will make him... Oh, we'll do fishing. Yes, the ice chest. I knew that was like a specialty item. I knew that was not a Scrooge store item, but I don't remember that it was Donald. I don't remember that it was... Same thing with that bookcase. That bookcase that was up, I thought was like one of the Prince Eric... I could have sworn it was one of the Prince Eric DIYs, the crafting. I could have sworn that was a Prince Eric craftable. But no, Donald Duck friendship reward. No big deal. Let's go look at Ariel, because she's another one that I need to level up. Oop, what did I just do? I just selected something. Yeah, so that's been really fun going back and seeing what these items are. Squirrel friend, hey there. We're gonna level you up a little bit, because I want to see what your items are, Kay. I have something to give you. What do you want? Berry salad. I used to have those. Sorry, I need to cook more. Oh, but she's real close too, so we'll get to... Good evening, Robin, and hello.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Here we go. Level up, and I'm not going to push any buttons so we can discuss what's happening. Oh, Oliver, thank you. It's wonderful. Like that, the shell top and the mirror. I didn't know that was a friendship reward. And the Little Mermaid top. Totally would have thought that was a Scrooge shop find. That's what I love about replaying this
A minute of your
game.
time?
While you... Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice that. Let me do this. Come here.
All right,
I am
we have one
very
to
much
go.
enjoying the game. I'm going to refill my coffee for a second while the friendship rewards are up. I'll be 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. You were in Kay's chat tonight, right? Well, oh, hope you're doing okay. It's almost 11 o'clock here, and I'm a bit of a caffeine fiend, and so I can have coffee any time of the day. It's a curse. But seeing the friendship rewards has been a gem.
Have a good night.
And I get to use that in the dream snaps this week. I have no items whatsoever. Let me show you the furniture that 9 days of gameplay get you. Furniture, go back. I want to see. Let me exit furniture. So here's everything. It takes no time to scroll to the bottom. But in this next Dream Snaps, I think we'll be using the ship in the bottle, the octopus table. I mean, look how big that sidebar is. The Queen Seed mirror. Hello. I caught your live the other night too, but went to bed shortly after I turned it on. I'm so glad you're back tonight. Oh, thank you very much. It's been fun kind of showing the community the game from the beginning. It's been fun. There's another piece of furniture down here. Oh, the under the sea seat we'll definitely be using. This Mickey Mouse dresser is a friendship reward. I think it's from Goofy, but it's like I would have sworn that was a Scrooge thing. The ornamental kelp. So I have like 5 items to use, and now we got the mirror. Boom. I also just noticed these clothing pouches in my inventory. I wish coffee affected me like that. And then what is this pouch? Perfect. Yes, I can relate to 4 cups a day, just not cutting it. I totally understand what you mean.
Hey, over here.
Another thing that I'm doing for myself is because with the clothing pouches, eventually this will, be empty. I'm making it a rule that I am only buying 1 piece of clothing a day from Scrooge's shop because it kind of bums me out that my other valley, the other side of Scrooge's store, is always empty. 79. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. It kind of bums me out that half of Scrooge's store is empty. My opinion, with the update, there should have been a whole new set of Scrooge clothing items to purchase. That was a bit of a bummer. I'm going to get the clothing pouches, which are going to clear out
How about
Scrooge's
a
shop
wee bit of
anyways.
conversation?
So to keep this as full, to keep this side looking like a shop for longer, I'm only purchasing 1 item a day. Also, another criticism that I have you played the new island yet? Have I played the DLC? I sure have explored the DLC. I'm going to be doing a video. I thought today of a way that I want to organize the Wild Tangled. And so this weekend, I'm going to be recording like a speed build of me doing the thing that I want to do. And we'll see how that turns out. Yes, at least new clothes in the window. We have what is it, like the blue suit, the gray suit, the black suit. There should have been a purple one, an orange one. I don't know, something. There just should have been something. And maybe there will be. You know what I mean? Maybe there will be. Not this update, but maybe the next update they will put more stuff in. Another thing I think they should do once you have purchased or collected all of the furniture, the clothing items, I think these spots should be filled with these furniture spaces. It would be more chances to spawn in rare furniture items. Also, I don't care if this is just a furniture shop, like in Animal Crossing, we have the furniture shop and we have the clothing store. I wouldn't mind Scrooge's shop just being a furniture shop. But that's a thing that I would have pitched to Gameloft had I been at the table, but I haven't received that invitation yet, so I'm still waiting.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Thanks, Brooke. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you see things my way. Okay, so we leveled up Ariel, so those quests should be popping in now soon. I'm also questing tonight because I want to get. I need to see how fast I can get Jack Skellington to progress to spawn in. So I think that's a Merlin thing. Oh, this mug. You know what? Hold on. Let me do this to the cam. This mug is from my favorite movie, The Fifth Element. Have any of y'all seen The Fifth Element? And this is a character from The Fifth Element, and this is Ruby Rod. And this is a catchphrase that he says from the movie. He goes, bzzz, bzzz. Like, get away from me. You're done. Released. You have been, excused. Oh, I missed that chat. Sorry about that. Have you played the DLC yet? The masculine mannequin is kind of serving in that skirt. I agree. And I support them using the male mannequins to display all the clothing. Just like I support them using female mannequins to showcase the male clothing on female mannequins for the lady players. Yes. Yes. I enjoyed that movie, and Bruce's performance in that is going to be one of those that one of those like little forgotten films that a cult will, someone will a cult classic that people will be like, oh, here's a Bruce Willis film, and they'll see it and be like, oh my God, that was great. So no, I love the movie. The I'm super confused and overwhelmed with it, so I'm focusing on my old valley first. I just redid a lot of if you want it, I plan on doing valley visits because that was one of my favorite things with the with Animal Crossing was going to people's islands and seeing their creativity and how they utilized the space in that they were given. So I do want to do valley visits. I have a Switch and I have an Xbox. I have tried to visit like my other valleys and it says it can't connect. So I don't know if that is a me thing, if that is a glitch thing, if can only Xbox valleys visit Xbox valleys? I don't know. So, well, I need to figure that out because I do want to visit people's valleys. I am also over kind of overwhelmed by I didn't expect it to be here is a whole new Dreamlight Valley for you. You are starting over. I didn't expect them to like the mist. I didn't expect that. I thought I could use my Dreamlight. I was farming Dreamlight so that I could just run in there. I'm looking for Merlin. So I could just run in there and like buy everything and, and start playing. I didn't know that we were going to have to farm all of that as well. Map. And so I am also overwhelmed. I am kind of taking it right now. I'm farming stuff so that I can craft all the items and then get to the questing. Merlin, where are you? Up in the Forgotten Lands. Oop, here's a gem. PlayStation. Everyone should be cross-platform except PlayStation. Okay, so maybe it was just a little glitchy thing I'll have to do. I'll have to check it out. So Xbox, even if that's a thing, we're compatible. Have you done it recently? They just fixed it a day or so ago. Oh, you know what? No, so that must have been the issue for the problem then. No, I've not tried that. I will have to get onto my Xbox and because I think that would be the
Well, hello.
basically I need to have my Switch next to me and then the Xbox on my TV. So that is the thing I need to do to test it out. Crystal Mystery Start Quest. Oliver, I'm glad you found me. Oh, this is the crystal thing that there's only 2 craftable items for these things that they want us to grind. Oliver, I'm glad you found me. I made a marvelous discovery. You have time to hear about it? Sure do, Merlin. Yes, I'm ready to listen. Well then, I found a strange black crystal buried in the forest. It's near the dark portal that Donald went through. Most remarkably, it's imbued with magic similar to the Nightthorns. Oh, this is the Night Shard quest. We must investigate to learn more. Yes, I'm ready. That's the spirit. Our curiosity will spur us onward.
A minute of your time.
Explore the Forest of Valor with Merlin. Are you coming, Merlin? Yes, let's go. PlayStation have been No, I'm not saying that the issues with PlayStation are not serious, but it's like each console has its separate hiccups. Like I noticed on the Xbox, if I open my chest, if I push a lot of button, like if I open the chest and transfer the items into the chest quickly, it freezes and I have to start the game over. The Switch hasn't been crashing for me as much, or freezing or anything. Oh, it's a pickup item. Bring Merlin my discovery. Dude, look what I found. Greetings, my friend. Crystal Mystery. Mysterious shard.
Well.
But, Switch, like the fish spawns, it's harder to see what fish is around you, so if you need a orange one, or if you need shrimp, you have to run along the beach so that the fish bubbles will spawn in because you can't see them at a distance. That's a bit annoying. Oh, another of these night shards. Oh, but this one is bigger. You should search the village for more night shards. I'm sure there are additional ones buried about.
All right now, we have work
Thanks,
to do.
dude. Blast it all, we have a new problem. There's some sort of dark magic hanging over the Glade of Trust. I did not want to trigger this quest tonight. Can I back out of it? This is different from other dark magic we faced. It's trickier. It's far more powerful. I suspect one of the villagers was meddling in bewitchments that have no place in this valley, and it went terribly wrong. I feared that not even your vast magic would be enough to lift the spell, but now that the orbs of friendship, power, and courage are back in their rightful places, I know I can trust you with this task. You want me to go to the Glade of Trust and try to lift the dark magic from the tree? I won't let you down. That's the spirit, Oliver. Now, as soon as you can, head to the glade and focus your magic on the tree. Okay, as long as I don't do that, it won't trigger the quest. That is fine with me. So, what is next? Who's next? What quest is next? Crystal Mystery. Gather 5 night shards. Okay, let's do that. Okay, sorry guys. That's so true. Mine freezes a lot. I've just kind of gotten into the habit of when I need to put something in a chest, I just push the buttons kind of slowly, don't just smash the buttons through it. I used to play on Switch a year ago, and it was so difficult. I cloud saved to my PC, and it's so much smoother. I'm really hoping to get it on my PC soon. Maui just wants to be seen, always. That's why he's shunned on the other island. It's easier to decorate. I bet it is very easy to decorate on PC. I wish we could shrink Maui, honestly. That would be an interesting update. Like, imagine with when once Alice in Wonderland comes in, imagine a potion, a shrink me potion from the movie to shrink down the other villagers. That would be funny. Once you got it on PC, you never looked back. Took a bit to get used to, and now it's so much better. Once the update where they announced that the Switch could only have 600 items to decorate with, I started saving up for an Xbox, purchased an Xbox, and moved my Valley over to the Xbox so that I could have complete decorating power. When the game released, that's when I realized, oh snap, I could have another, oh, I forgot about this chest back here. I could have a whole nother valley, and that's when I knew that I was going to be restricted with how much I could decorate with. That's when I decided that this valley is going to kind of be the restricted valley. I will not be purchasing the expansion packs on my Switch. I will be purchasing them for the Xbox. So this valley, Maui the size of Buzz, that would be funny. This valley, I plan to showcase the items that, oh man, I was hoping that wouldn't trigger in this teeny little corner full of night thorns. But will we get it? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. So I plan this valley to showcase as a base game valley. No paid DLC, and the moonstones that I use will be moonstones that I earn through dream snaps. I will not be purchasing moonstones on this valley, which is why I was hoping to get a good dream snap score so that I could purchase the premium. I may not be able to get the premium on this star path this round. If I don't, I mean, if I get the 2,500 moonstones, before, with 2 weeks to go on this star path, I may purchase into it. But if I'm 3 days out and I get my 2,500 moonstones, I'm not going to stress over it. I almost bought like the Tinker Fairy wings instead, but I know they'll come back, so I am trying not to have FOMO, the fear of missing out, over those wings, because they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Yes, to showcase the game at its base, this is what you can do with the game and not give them another dollar after purchasing the game. That's kind of what I'm going for, content. So other people can see it, but they don't have to. They can enjoy purchasing for themselves. Get the train almost. I thought about it. So here's how I'm doing here's how I do moonstone purchases, and this is even what I'm doing on my other valley, so I don't feel like I have to purchase everything. What I do is when I get a Dream Snaps, if there is something in the store that is cost less than what I earned, I go and buy it that week. I buy one thing from the premium shop using less moonstones than I earned that week. Because nothing is over 4,000 moonstones yet. So there is always something to be purchased. Hopefully. And if there's one week where like there's only one item, then I'll probably purchase that out to finish out the window and utilize the moonstones that you've saved over the weeks. Also, if there's an item that I have to have that week, then I may have the moonstones for it. So smart. This is why I watch DDV streams. So much to learn, and I've been playing since the beginning. Well, different people come up with different strategies, and it's interesting to see what people's strategies are. Like some people, like I like to speed run the star paths because I want to decorate with those seasonal items right away. So I'll speed run star paths, but I will slow game the quests. That's a way to like stretch out the content that they upload into the game to last the amount of time between updates. Because right now, this is a bit overwhelming. Right now, there's will always be something to do. That's another thing that I'm kind of excited to see is, you know, hopefully maybe, like, I don't know if I'll get through this in 45 days. So when they do the next update, with, I think Mike and Sully are coming next, I will hopefully still have, you know, you'll always have a quest to do. That's what I'm kind of hoping for with restarting the game over and not speedrunning it also. Okay, who can I level up to? Mickey is still asleep, so I can't do that. Gather 5 night shards. From the Forest of Valor? Or can I do that from anywhere then? I usually stop doing quests when I have 4 people left to level up. That way, when I add new people, I have more to do. That's a good thing. When you have 4, stop questing. That's a good idea. That's a good strategy to always have something to do. I, like, if I'm excited, I will gift them their favorite. I will work and gather the favorite gifts so that I can level them up. But if they are a character that I don't really care about, I won't even worry about it. I'll talk to them to level them up to like I'll do a daily discussion with that character, but I won't gift them things. So eventually I'll get there, but I slow game it by only leveling them up through daily conversation. You know what? I'm going to grab these berries because I want to make some berry salads because I don't have them to get the golden bar. So let's get some... Let's check these mine spots. For mine spots back here before we go cook. Because some might need to spawn in because I don't have the other side of the forest unlocked yet, which is fine with me. Because I might do a Dream Snaps. Right now, my Dream Snaps themes is showcasing areas that players haven't seen probably for about a year. So I may save that for a Dream Snaps. That way you can decorate, just chill, you know, gather a bunch to make more storage. Yes, no, that's a great tip to save for quests for the next update. I'm going to run to the house, but I want to look for dig spots in the plaza. Okay, didn't see one. There's Maui again. Ha! When I start feeling burnt out from grinding, that's usually when I'll stop and like do a build that I don't want to say takes days, but usually when I'm building something, I'll usually kind of like lay some paths and trees down, and then I'll run around on it for a few days, kind of get a feel for it. Then I'll do some, well, I'll put some items down. Like I'll pick a theme. I'll pick a, I'll do what I'm inspired to do. I'll kind of like lay that down, run around it a few days, and then I'll do like the bushes, the details, the things that I want to, the filler. How can I accentuate the design? And then, and sometimes I need to buy things from Scrooge. So it takes a couple days, but that's usually when I do my builds, is when I'm burnt out from grinding. Oh, my house. Yes, this was, well, so day one, I was surprised at day one. They give you dream snaps, and they literally give you just straight up. As soon as you get Vanellope, she spawns in pretty quickly. As soon as you talk with Scrooge, Vanellope spawns into the castle, and he's like, "Hey, will you go check out that glitch, that ghost?" But I was speed running like the star path, so the wallpaper on page one. Whoops. Oh, there it is. This was on page 2, so this was one of the first wallpapers I got. And I wanted to see the new stuff and utilize the Star Path stuff, since I probably won't have that up year round, and I'll have more wallpaper then. So yeah, I did a little Star Path room with the 4 items I have, to lean into getting to use the Star Path items that are not the premium items. Okay, we are looking for dream shards, right? And he said a Forest of Valor, but I should be able to get them from anywhere, right? Yeah, gather 5 night shards. It would have said from the Forest of Valor if it needed to be the Forest of Valor. Okay, but I need the espresso maker for Christmas. Yes, in real life. And I mean, this game kind of knows me, or this valley kind of knows me, because they delivered a coffee maker straight away. Good evening, Esta. Welcome back tonight. Thanks for stopping in and chatting, Brooke. It was nice getting to chat with you too and share strategies and unpopular opinions and all the things. It was wonderful. Have a wonderful rest. I hope you get the rest you deserve. And yeah, I'll see ya. I hope our paths cross again. I'm doing wonderful, Miss Esta. We are questing this evening because this gave me a little anxiety. So I took a break from the grind to do some quests this evening. Oh, Robin, I have the opposite opinion of some of the, well, actually, most of the characters. If the community doesn't like them, I kind of like them. And if the community does like them, those are the characters that trigger me. Except for Maui, I do share the opinion with the community on Maui. I don't mind. I don't mind, and I do not mind. You enjoy the characters you want to enjoy. You be best friends with the characters you want to be best friends with. Play the game the way you want to. Do not, do if it's fun for you, you do that. Ooh, my opinion on Vanellope. My opinion on Vanellope is I like her catchphrases. I like hearing things like, my friend Ralph is such a knucklehead. Like, I just think that is such a cute little. That was a good decision for the game. But I like her size. I like her animations. I don't like her house. I kind of wish when you kicked a villager off, their house would disappear. But it'll be interesting to see with the DLCs where you can put her house. She literally scares you. The glitching is a bit intense, so I can understand. Dig spots is what I'm looking for. Let's go up and look for dig spots in the Forgotten Lands, because I want more dark wood. I want to gather more dark wood for those large chests that we're going to need eventually. Ooh, that's another thing I want to do is keep Minnie's ghost. Well, I think that's what they call it. As kind of as long as possible, because once you bring her into the valley, it's kind of that goes away. That you never see it again. But speaking of scary, Minnie Ghost. Hold on, I need to turn the heater off because it is actually kind of sweltering in here. Huh, I didn't see any. Oh wait, is that a dig spot? Dang, you have to run right up on those. I think that's a switch thing. Ah, perfect. But yeah, her home is. I do not particularly care for her house. I don't think it. I don't know, just like candy outside, just like gives me the ick. I just think of all the ants that would be all over it, and so I just don't want it. I just don't like it. But that's my Vanellope opinion. Okay, let's go find Merlin. Actually, I'm going to sit here for a moment while I turn the heater off. Where are we at? Oh, hour 49. I get a nice little aesthetic picture for y'all. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I'm going to use the restroom and fill my coffee, and I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb tail. Please enjoy this rare thunderstorm in Disney Dreamlight Valley. But before I do, honestly, I'm not a fan of any characters except Belle. But for a very special reason, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. Well, then I will not shit all over Belle. It doesn't remind you of the gingerbread house from Hansel and Gretel. It gives me those vibes, but it does remind me of the Hansel and Gretel house. Well, I mean, yes, it has those vibes to it. But the Sweet House, the premium shop Sweet House, that definitely gives me more of that cottage core Hansel and Gretel vibe. Yes, more coffee. Cheers to the coffee fiends. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for your patience. We're looking for Merlin, because I think to bring Jack in, I think it's going to be a Merlin thing, right? Bring Merlin my discovery.
My best friend Ralph is a
Right.
knucklehead.
I
but
am ready
love
to
him.
hear the special reason why the only characters you like in the game or are a fan of is Belle. Merlin, where are you? Down by his house. Like right now it's raining. All I think of is soggy. I think of these like melting away. These gummies getting like that kind of sticky that it's not good.
Well, I show.
Greetings, my friend. Crystal mystery.
Well, now,
What should I do?
you see...
We should compare this strange large night shard with two normal shards. Okay, you may need more than 10 cups of coffee. It's a long story. Not really, but hold on. Take your time. I am just questing, trying to get Jack Skellington spawned into the valley. We should compare this strange large nightshade to normal shards. You'll find some buried around the village. Don't I have... Oh, I need one more. I thought that I got them all. All right, let's find one more. Oh, there's one. Please, please. Yes. Merlin, I got them all now. He's probably ran off to like the fort. Oh, there he is. So when Beauty and the Beast came out, my dad purchased it on VHS. One night, we put all of the beds in the living room, grabbed some snacks, and built a fort, and put the movie on for us. And we live. That would be so much fun, and it would be a great movie. Like that, the song "Be Our Guest" would totally be slumber party, you know, laying on pillows with a blanket over you. That is such a great vibe. Oh, Forrest, and we lived in a castle house growing up, so I felt like I was in the movie. He always called me Belle, and as a teenager was told I always looked like her. That would be a great reason to be a fan of Belle and the Beast in the game. Try purifying these night shards with a dream shard at your crafting station. Now, while you were collecting these, I further investigated the large night shard. It reacts strongly to dreamlight magic. In fact, I believe it was once dreamlight, which has somehow been corrupted and twisted by darkness. He passed away, and now I can't stop watching the movie, so it's very near and dear to my heart. Hold it near and dear. Move that castle right next. I hope your Beauty and the Beast castle and you are next door neighbors, and I hope y'all have the fort in like a little courtyardy area. When they added them, I cried to my husband and said this game was absolutely meant for me. I'm glad that it wasn't a character that you had to wait long for at all. Try combining the night shards with the dream shard. at your crafting station.
I tip my hat to you.
And I am happy that you get to remember those fond memories with your father every time you play the game, Crafting Station. We are doing you. Oh, do I have to make a bunch of them? How many do I need to make? Craft a purified night shard. You can craft night shards? Interesting. I guess I didn't remember that. And it takes what? Onyx. Oh, okay, from the crafting. My favorite character in the game is not added yet. My favorite Disney character, period, said, done, is about to come to the valley, and I cannot wait. I have a whole shrine built to her in my other valley, and it is none other than the diva Queen Daisy Duck. When they announced that she's coming into the game, I didn't cry, but I almost did. I was just like, I don't know, I didn't think they were going to, for some reason, and when they announced that she was going to be in the game, I was like, oh, the wait is over, the wait is over. The night we watched that movie was the last night I spent in that house. It was torn down shortly after due to termite infestation, and my siblings and I were taken to foster care, and after that day, there are so many reasons for Beauty and the Beast. That is a yes, Mulan. Yes, 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 Mulan too. And Tiana's coming, and Mike and Sully. So we have so much to look forward to in the free content for next year. I'm so excited. Bring the night shard to Merlin. Yes, I am glad that you can hang out with just loving characters to remind you of amazing
We have work
times.
to do. Oh, hello.
I was right. The night shard is purified. It's shiny. Indeed, very shiny. It's also a significant magical discovery. Can I give it to one of my friends? Oh, well, yes, I don't see the harm. After all, the discovery is far more important than the object. Right. And not only that, but like the DLC is going to get updated. You know what I mean? Like there's because there's still that one it said a very lucky villager will be coming to it. I think it's Genie. For a while, everyone was talking about Oswald, but now kind of seeing
It's pretty great how
Eternity
nice you are.
Isle and kind of how much they're leaning into it, I kind of think it's going to be Genie that they're adding. And as they are rather rare, I'm sure a friend would greatly receive such a gift. Well, off with you. Give it to your friend. I'll be pondering our next experiment.
Off with you now.
My friend is. Where is she? Ursula, I got some goods for us.
I've got your back.
Ooh, Aladdin. You know what? Aladdin is lucky too. He isn't there a line in the movie where they call him like a lucky street rat or something like that? It totally could be Aladdin. I swear there's a line where they call him lucky.
You're here, finally.
Oh, it's gonna level Miss Ursula. Well, I need her leveled up. I have something to give you. Let's see how much this Night Shard levels her up. Wait. Not the Night Shard. The Purified Shard. A rare gift for a friend. We're about to see how fast, from level 1, giving the Purified Night Shard will level people up. Here we go. Okay. That was fast. I thought it was going to be like a 3 or a 4.
Why are you still here?
Look at that vest. I had no idea that that vest was... I thought that was a Scrooge shop item. And same thing with that lamp. I forgot that was a friendship request reward. That's amazing. Maybe that's why I'm remembering the he's a lucky fellow. No, they call him a filthy street rat, unfortunately. Well, I knew they call him a street rat, but I thought like when they're in the marketplace and the guards like catch him and they let him go or he escapes. I thought they kind of was like, lucky street rat. That's where I think, but now that you say that Jasmine calls him lucky, I think that's where it is. Like, oh, yep, I think you're right.
Over here. We've got to talk.
Oh, I hold on. Here's the here are the items, the friendship reward items from Ursula. I'd forgotten all about them. Whoops. Sorry, trying to put my... Well, Oliver, I have to put my son to bed. It's now 11 p.m. here, and he's getting pretty angry. He's 2, so he doesn't know what sleep means. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the lovely chat, and thank you for sharing the reasons why you love the game. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you get the rest you deserve. And hopefully our paths cross again, Robin. It was wonderful chatting. Mickey is still asleep. Unlock the biome, so let's chat with Merlin. Oh, when will I stream next? I'm doing the Star Path now. Ooh, good luck, Miss Esta. That Star Path is intense. Robin, so far I have been streaming every night after work, usually about this time. It is the busiest season, so I will probably be on tomorrow evening. It is my work's busy season, so there may be a night or two that I miss. Um, but for the most part, uh, 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 I'm hoping to right now the pattern is every day. I figure if I'm playing it, why not put the laptop in front of me and just have
It's
fun.
time.
Maui ran straight up and talked about himself. Bye, dude. Yes, I hope our paths cross tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Merlin, where are you? There you are. Come here, Merlin. Miss Esta,
I can see into
how
the
far along
future,
are you on the
so I
star
know
path?
what's
What
come for
page have
me.
you unlocked up to? Oliver, I was just thinking of you and how you were sure to appear momentarily. No, why were you
Well
thinking about
now,
me?
you see...
Oh, you put Vanellope's in Frosted Heights. I'm kind of excited to put her house outside of Dreamlight Valley. I think I might put her in the Glittering Dunes. I think I think I won't think about it being so icky if I put her in a dry place. Do you recall when I enchanted your watering can to remove the mushrooms? Yes, let's go. Take me into the full glade of trust, please. I may have found a way to make the enchantment permanent. Page 6, good for you. It's all to do with the purified night shards we discovered. Oh, how do you do that? I think.
Well,
Now I'm not in. Oops. I think it's when you. It might be hard to show here on this valley, but you go into furniture mode and you select house, and see how it says placed in village, in when you have the DLC, it'll either say placed in village, which means Dreamlight Valley, or it'll say placed in Eternity Isle. And so when you're decorating in Eternity Isle, if you select a house, it will just pull it from where it is to where you're decorating. So if you move it like for instance right now, let's say we were on an island with the DLC, it would say placed in, like if we were in Dreamlight Valley and this Remy's house was in Eternity Isle, it would say in Eternity Isle. You would click it, it would plop it down in your Dreamlight Valley, and it would just take it out from Eternity Isle. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Gather the ingredients for Merlin's experiment: mushrooms, emeralds, and purified night shards. I think I'm going to put Goofy. I think I'm going to move Goofy's house into the wild Tangled, right by a really good like a good fishing place for him. I think that's where I want to move Goofy to. I want to do a Goofy build in the wild Tangled. And I think I'm going to see if I can move Donald's boat to the wild Tangle. Um, there's that mountain with the boat on top of it. I know it's I know that is a reference to a thing. I believe it's in Disney World. That's an actual thing. But Donald's boat kind of looks like it, so I think I'm going to move it up into the Wild Tangle. So that's what I have planned so far right now. I am looking for... Oh, we're going to the Glade of Trust to get mushrooms and emeralds. What's interesting about, I need to think who to move and make some space in DDLV. What's interesting, or what I'm anxious to see, is because I don't plan on getting any other DLCs, or getting DLCs on this particular valley, is I won't be able to move houses out of Dreamlight Valley. So, you know, in 4 years, when there are 4 updates, 4 expansion packs, if one comes out every year, I'm kind of hoping they kind of set the pattern of 1 a year. So it'll be interesting to see next year, will they continue the pattern, or will, you know, it be 2 years next time? But when everyone else has 3, 4 different DLCs to move all the homes around to, and I don't, what is that going to look like? I was thinking about moving Simba and Nala's home to the Glittering Dunes. I kind of want to like, you know where Gaston's boat is in the Glittering Dunes? Like, I was thinking about putting their home up on that cliff, but as you're running up the Glittering Dunes, it adds another, like, dimension. Well, I don't know if there's going to be more DLCs. I mean, we don't know for sure, but when you go into the castle, oh, you know what? Also, wait, don't you have to go into the castle for Jack Skellington? Isn't, no, 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 no. Hold on. I want to go into the castle for a second. When you go to the docks, well, can't show it here, but I can talk about it. I thought there was a Jack Skellington. Anyways. So when you come into the castle and you come right here, and there's those docks, those like 5 docks around, and one of them takes you to Eternity Isle. There's 5 other empty docks down there. To me, that's kind of hinting at 5 more updates. That's how I take it. That's how I read into it. And so I'm super excited. I'm already excited for like 5 years down the road. What items are going to be into the game, on top of all the Star Path items over those years. A lot of people were kind of referring to this game as, or saying this was like Animal Crossing New Horizon. This is like um, Stardew Valley. Well, I think this game is more like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, where
I need to talk to you.
it's been going on for 7 years, and
My buddy
every
says
month
he's the
they
coolest
add
person you'll
100 new items.
I happen to be the world's most powerful.
I cannot wait to see what people's valleys look like. 7 years of collecting different items. I don't think this is a game right now. Completionists can enjoy the game because they're able to complete things. But 7 years in, what is this going to be? And like, who are they going to add 5 years in? Like, are we going to get Cinderella's stepsisters in here? Yes, please. You know what I mean? Like, like little side characters. Like, who could they possibly... What could they possibly have in store for that long? I just cannot wait. I can't not wait. Yes, I want Sleeping Beauty too. I want Aurora to run around. I want Maleficent in the valley. I think it'd be so cute if, like, the Merryweather... What are the fairies' names? Merryweather... Okay, Google. Sleeping Beauty fairy names.
According to Wikipedia,
Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. That's right. That would be so cute to have, like, the three of them, like, buzzing around and, oh, and be like one character, but they're all three buzzing around together. Oh, yes, the seven dwarfs. When they add Snow White, or the Evil Queen, I want the heart box that the Evil Queen says is going to have Snow White's heart in it. I want that heart box as a decorative item. I think that would be so
I've got your back.
meta. Just so, I don't know. I want that item. Is the expansion worth it? I'm thinking about getting it for my girlfriend for Christmas. My opinion of is the expansion pack worth it is that it is a whole nother valley. It is a whole nother game. You're starting over from scratch, but with with 3 new aesthetics that you get to play with. So if she is enjoying decorating, if she is enjoying the questing, I think it is worth it. I think the value is there. I think it would make a great Christmas gift if she is enjoying Dreamlight Valley, the game, as is. Because what is it? It's like $30, right? Okay, Google. Dreamlight Valley Rift in Time price.
This came back from a search.
I mean, I don't even know. 29? Yeah, if the game is like $50 and you get a whole new valley for half of that, I think it is there. The content is in the DLC is worth it. Is that spawned in? I was hoping to get the emeralds from the forest. But yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, bring it on. I hope it is like later this year. And I kind of think that maybe it will be this year, like Snow White will be added this year because of the mines. They added them. Excuse me, they added the mines into the game last year that I think they'd be wise to utilize it as for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs this year. But that's, fingers crossed, that's my opinion. That's what I would have pitched to Gameloft if had I been invited to the table. Okay, perfect.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says you're welcome.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm excited to see the next roadmap for the next for the back half of next year. The roadmaps are probably my favorite way that they announce things. Oh man, I wanted an emerald. Give me an emerald. All right, let's go craft these purified night shards while
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
we're on the way back up to the forest to mine, is to see if the rock spots in the forest have spawned back in. 3, right? Oh, I need more of the night shards. I haven't checked for sparkly spots in the meadow in a bit. I wonder if it's spawned in yet. Why isn't this digging this hole? Maybe it's because Wally's thing is right here? Like, too close? Like, is it... Yep. I bet that's it. Ah. I'm gonna have to get rid of that mushroom first. So I have to complete this quest to get that mushroom gone. So let's continue to look for a shiny spot. I hope so too. I really do, Miss Esta. Because if it's Mike and Sully, Daisy Duck, and Mulan, so that's 4 characters in the first 6 months, I wonder if it'll be 4 characters in the next 6 months. And it'll be interesting to see, and I'm going to have a fun time playing while we wait to see. I am not seeing any sparkly spots. Let's see if we can find any in Forgotten Lands. Wow. I'm totally... Oop, I'll take you. Thank you. Is that one? Oh no, you know what? This is not probably a good place to look because I'm kind of confusing the fire for the... Like, the little embers coming off the fire kind of look like the sparkles when you run by them. Alright, let's go to the back half of Sunlit Plateau. I'll take you, please. Oh, we have 2 furniture pouches. Perfect. I need Little Mermaid stuff. Underwater stuff. You won't help me. Under the sea. Under the sea. Please, please, please. Use. Oh, here's another one. Oh my gosh, it hardly ever rains. Oh, how magical. Wow, guys, screenshot this, share it. No one will ever believe. Alright, let's go to the forest, see if we can get more emeralds, and maybe there will be a sparkly spot for us to dig up along the way. Like, you know what? I haven't checked behind the house in a while. Sometimes things spawn in like this right here. Please be... Oops. A night shard. The thing is with, like, when early on in the game, when Donald would have his temper tantrum every 10 minutes, it was like, had you coded that to happen once a week, you would have had streamers on all week stalking Donald, waiting for him to have a temper tantrum. It would have been a charity stream, you know what I mean? The rain, had you do it once a day, it would have been, people would have left their switches on all day waiting for the rain to come. It's when you do it too much is when we just roll our eyes and we're like, no thanks, we don't need that. Donald, that first year, that first month when we first brought him into the valley, I was like, oh, I told, like, I was talking to another Disney adult that I know, and I said, have you ever noticed that Donald is a Karen? Just throws a temper tantrum over nothing. It was like, my valley has a Karen, and it's Donald Duck. Now he has mellowed out, which is nice, but still does it too much for my taste. All right, let's see if we can get some emerald item. I'm not seeing any sparkling spots here just yet. We need energy. Oh, I need to empty my pockets too. Let's... Tycoon McDuck, thank you for the subscribe. I love that name. Very on brand for the stream this evening. Okay. I am looking. Not emeralds. Oh, you know what? Let's... Is there a dream? Yes, here's a sparkly spot. I knew I hadn't looked over here just yet. Thank you. Oh, my pockets are full. I will not be able to get that rare fish. So right now, because I have nothing, here is my little catch-all thing. Next, I'll probably craft like a chest just for gems, and then everything else. And then when that starts to get full, I'll craft something just for, the fruit on the trees, and then I'll fill those up. That's how I kind of start the horde. What are we looking for? Oh, you know what? I bet the Blade of Trust rock spots have mined in.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Oh, Blade of Trust rock spots.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
if I was at the pitch meeting for the Alice in Wonderland editions, I would make the Queen of Hearts husband. I thought the Queen of Hearts' little husband that kind of follows her around was the Knave of Hearts, but on the Disney website they call him the King of Hearts, which makes sense. I want the King of Hearts to be a companion. I don't want him to be a character. I want him to just like run around and follow me around and just be this little man. I want the King of Hearts to be a companion. That would be what I pitch if I was at the table. Do I have, what are my duties? Did I earn any? No. Oh, let's see what Penelope's gifts are. I could finish that quest and buy Ariel's. Where are you, Penelope? Sunlit Plateau. You know what? Before I do that, what collection, characters, whoops. Collection characters, Vanellope. Oop, yellow. Yep, we can do that. Good. Yes, 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 yes. All right. It is getting to that time where I am going to need to wrap up the stream. So what we're going to do to wrap things up is I am going to collect Vanellope's favorite gift that she's looking for. The yellow how do you pronounce this flower? It's nasturtium, isn't it? Let's find out if I'm correct. Yellow nasturtium. Yep, we're going to get this yellow nasturtium over to Vanellope, and that will give me a starlight, a dream, a star path duty that I have been working towards for days because because they oops. Let's see what Maribel wants. Well, that's all Dreamlight Valley stuff. That's all Dreamlight Valley stuff. Wait, where's the friendships? Would they ask for Eternity Isle things? It's like, oh my god, this is going to take me forever to get this, to complete this this Star Path duty. Like, let's see if Vanellope, I don't remember what other stuff she wants. I have something to give you, girl. Well, these are all Dreamlight Valley things. I wonder if the first week they were asking for Eternity Isle things, and it was very hard to do that. I wonder if they changed that with that hotfix update. For me, seriously, you're the best pal.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so to end out the stream on this rainy evening, we are going to go to our Star Path, claim this duty, and get this grand prize. Ariel Winterskin. And we will get her out of the water and put one of the items that we're able to use from the star path to good use. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. That's when you know I'm getting tired. All right, Ariel, select. I can't. Wait, I got the uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do you need to be friends with her or something? Do I need to level her up more? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. It's in the thing. Go to characters. Go down to Miss Ariel. Level 2. Like, so does she need to be level 4 or something before? Okay, where is she? Because now that I have Porsche all the way down here, and of course I don't have the wells open yet. All right, well, that would be for another day. I am going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. You know what? While we're taking advantage of the rain, I will go buy some seeds and plant that garden up there so that I will have some more money for tomorrow.
Howdy.
Buy okra. I think it's 26 items.
Hey!
I do plan on being on tomorrow evening, probably about this time. I've been streaming now. Tonight's stream was about 2.5 hours, or I've been playing the game. The rain just stopped when I was going to do this for 2.5 hours. So yeah, whatever, like 2.5, 3 hours, whatever time it is now where you are, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, is probably when I'll start streaming. And it'd be fun to chat with y'all again if that is a thing that you want to do. Yeah, this is my work's busy time of year, and so I got off a little later than usual. And I was almost like, maybe I won't stream, maybe I won't play tonight. And I was like, stop it. I sat on the couch and I was like, I want to get Jack Skellington, so I need to quest. And I got inspired to play, so I just jumped on and started. All right, that'll be ready for me tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had a blast streaming and chatting with y'all, and thank you for sharing your gameplay with me, and I hope our paths cross again. If you would like to subscribe, if you would, I have other videos. I have a Glittering Dunes build on my channel. I have a tour of my plaza from my other village if you would like to see those. And if not, have a wonderful evening. I hope our paths cross again soon, and you have a wonderful night. I'm now repeating myself because I'm sleepy. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.